Are your kids, do you think are they going to be interested in being doctors? Are they showing any signs of being...
it's interesting. I have my middle daughter. I have 3 daughters. My middle daughter, she just turned 6. When she was 5...
She's 5, 6.
She's 6 now, she just turned 6. But when she was 5, just a few months ago, we were driving around. And I'll never forget this. I was driving. She was in the back seat, in her car seat. And I was driving, and I caught a glimpse of her in the rearview mirror. And all of a sudden, as a dad, you all of a sudden catch a glimpse of your child, and you start to wonder, what life has in store for them. And I'll never forget, she picked up there was a stethoscope sitting there, and she picked it up and started playing with it. And I thought to myself, this is the moment. I'm going to tell people later on that this is when she decided she wanted to become a doctor. And she puts a stethoscope, and she puts it in her ears, and she's playing with it. I'm watching her, very excited, and then she pulls the other end to her mouth, and she says, "Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?" Those moments aren't always what you expect.
You've done this before, and it's always fascinating. You bring a scan, a medical scan, to try and educate me and to try and see if I can guess what the problem is. Did you bring something
Conan
today? Yeah, let's just do one, because we don't have much time. But
all right.
Can you show me one now?
Yeah, there you go. Take a look at that. That's a CT
I can tell that's a human brain.
There you go. Yes.
And it looks like a mouse got in there. I would say a mouse got in a human...
Wow, it's like a Rorschach test.
Isn't that... Don't you see a... Andy, do you see a mouse?
I was going to make the same joke. I was going to say that's a mouse in a brain.
That's not a joke.
Oh,
I was
all right.
being serious. It looks to me like a mouse climbed in someone's asleep, a hobo, and a mouse got in the ear, and a mouse is sleeping and hoping no one finds him.
I think it looks like a snake covering a face.
All right.
Wow. I can see the problem here.
Yeah, Dr. Gupta, I want to talk to you later about his kind of a poop fixation. So what...
that's a blood collection in the brain. That white stuff is blood, and that actually is something that's caused by hypertension. People who have hypertension that's not controlled, they never see their doctor, they can develop a bleed
That
like
is blood. Now, is that fatal, or is this person going to be okay?
No, this person's actually doing well, but this is sometimes the first time they know that they have high blood pressure is when they develop a problem like that. So this person was, came to the hospital, and we were able to control their blood pressure, and they did well. But it's just a reminder to people how significant some of these problems can be.
This is also a reminder to me that I'm not a neurologist, because I would have instead of treating that, I would have held cheese outside their ear for months at a... I'm an idiot.